Alright, I have to say something. I know I have made videos on every single Poppy Playtime game, and I know that Chapter 4 has came out, but I still haven't made a video on it. I can't really make a video on it now because the reason I haven't made a video on Chapter 4 yet is that, you see, I play on PlayStation, and it's out on Steam or PC or whatever you want to call it. So basically, it's which kind of means that I can't make videos on it because I can't. I play on PlayStation, and that's yeah, it's on Steam, and I play on PlayStation. So what I will have to do is I could wait until it's on PlayStation, and I will do that. And as soon as it gets on the PlayStation, I will buy it. I'll make a video on it. But I've tried to, I have avoided every single bit of Poppy Playtime Chapter 4 clips, videos, even Thick Noodles. I watch him all the time, but he made a video on the full game and all that. Kaylis is doing parts of it, and I want to watch them, but I'm not going to, because I would prefer to just wait until it comes on the PlayStation so I can buy it, make a video on it, and have an entirely new experience. Unlike Chapter 3, which I've already beaten, never made a video on beating it, but I have beaten it. And I saw a lot of it on YouTube before, and then I wasn't really shocked when I seen a bunch of stuff, though it was pretty cool when I saw like Dog Day and all of that for the first time, and the school was really scary, but yeah, and it's quite it's quite annoying that it's not on PlayStation yet, and I'm not quite sure how long it's going to take until it's available on PlayStation. It might take forever, and it might also not, but I don't really know anything about Chapter 4, but I know a couple things, so I guess if I know the things I know, I guess I can try and make this video about the things I know, and some of the things I know is, well, there's somebody made out with dough. I really don't know his name, but yeah, and what's it called? There's a dope guy. I was watching Game Theory a couple weeks ago. They made a theory on Chapter 4, and there was a new monster, which I'm pretty sure is actually in the game. It's some big thing that its face splits into two, and there's big sharp teeth in its face. I don't know. That's all I know. That's all I know, really. I don't know if this is actually true, but I saw a video saying Huggy Wuggy's in the game again for the second time, and he didn't fully die. I'm not sure if that's true, but that's what I've heard, and the only reason I've heard it is because I haven't watched any videos on Poppy Playtime Chapter 4. I've seen YouTube shorts and yeah, more TikToks and stuff like that. But honestly, I don't know if any of it's actually true or if it's false, so whatever. But yeah, it would be pretty cool if Huggy Wuggy did come back into the game and made a appearance or was a protagonist and was in the game for a long time, or I don't know. And if you don't actually know who Huggy Wuggy is, and you must have started what you must have never heard of chapter 1, and you only heard of chapter 302 because he had nothing to do with it. Like in this game, nothing to do with it. Chapter 2, nothing to do with it. Well, in chapter 3 they did mention Huggy Wuggy about how we killed him in the first chapter, but that's about it. And or at least, I mean, maybe we killed him, I don't know, I haven't played chapter 4 yet. But like I said, the moment that chapter 4 comes out,
And there is nothing more gratifying to my soul than being the reason for a child's smile. Spark that ignites all hopes and dreams.
and
Only through hopes and dreams that we may create a better world. One where our children need not be afraid. One where they are protected. After all, this company and its total
yeah, I've not played chapter 4 yet. The moment it comes on a PlayStation, no need to worry. There will be a video that does say uploaded 1 minute ago, and it will be on my channel, and it will be probably played in chapter 4. I'm not sure how long it can take. It can take months, it can take years, it can take weeks, or maybe it can take days, I don't know. I'm hoping it only takes a couple of days, because actually, if I actually do think about it, it's my birthday in a couple of days, and if it came out then that would be a good birthday. But even if it doesn't matter, I'll still just buy it after my birthday, whenever it comes out. I'm not sure when it's going to come out, but whenever it does, I will definitely be playing it, because I have chapter 1, chapter 2, and chapter 3. All I need is chapter 4 to complete the collection, unless they bring out chapter 5, which I'm also probably gonna buy, but that'll take a couple months, as you can expect, because chapter 3 took like, chapter 3 came out like 11 months ago, and chapter 4 had literally just came out a couple days ago. It gets me really late to the party, but even until then, I will literally restrain myself to watching anything that has to do with chapter 4. Maybe, well, actually, yes. After I watch the video, what's it called? Okay. So after I get done playing chapter 4, I will watch some videos on it, just in case there's any secrets I missed, collectibles I need to go back and, collect. Just,
Where does it go? Well, head back out. We should find a door just to the left of the cable car you took down here.
That means you need to pee. What about hot dogs? That means you have to poop. What about 6 dogs? That means you want some cheeses. What about 7 dogs? Well, that means you want to go to Outback Steakhouse when we're done here. Alright, well, let's not tug it. Let's get some of that shrimp on the bounty. Oh, yeah, the chocolate butter from Gallo.
yeah, where am I going? Where's that gonna be going again? Oh, yeah.
I'm so hungry. I need to eat someone new. Jesus Christ.
Okay, so when chapter 4 comes out, I've got a couple theories before I play it. My few theories are, hold on, I need yawn. Okay,
Welcome to the gas production.
I got some theories. I think Huggy Wuggy I think he's still alive. Because if you think about it, everyone else's death is fine, but everyone else's death in the series, it makes sense that they would be fully dead. Like, Roman Reigns is dead, she got grinded and dragged away by the prototype. Cat now got stabbed in the mouth by the prototype. So if you really think about it, that means Huggy Wuggy is the only person to not be dragged away from the prototype, and there's even more evidence that he was still alive. Because in chapter 2, in the section where there's a bunch of like Bossy Bee toys going on, conveyor belts, that there was like buttons you had to press and stuff. I don't know what actually really happened. It's been so long since I've played chapter 2, but there was a place and like it kind of looked pretty similar to the place where Huggy Wuggy fell down, and there was some blue fur. No, they weren't fur yet. There was some blue marks on the wall that kind of looked like blue fur marks, and Huggy Wuggy has a bunch of blue fur marks, and there was some blood going into like a wee bit in the bowl. There's like a wee square bit. I don't know. Yeah, so it's pretty obvious, and he's the only person never got taken by the prototype. You can see some blue fur and blood going up the walls in chapter 2. Yeah, so I believe that that's not just a theory. I think that is actually in the game. That's just what I've heard so far, and that's yeah. I'm not gonna listen to anything else of this age, so I'm skipping straight past it. I don't want to hear anything else about chapter 4 until I've played it. So what's it called? Yeah, if you know anything about chapter 4, just don't comment on the videos, because if you do, then I will read them. But if I do read them, the moment I make a chapter 4 video, I will not be super shocked that what happens, because you have commented literally saying what's gonna happen, so probably don't do that, but I'll read it anyways. Yeah. Moment it comes out, make a video on it. I'll make sure I know everything that's gonna happen. Well, no, what am I saying? I'm gonna make sure I don't know anything that's going to happen. I would prefer to not know. No, I would, yeah, rather not know. Yeah. Anything in chapter 4 that I don't know of, it's gonna stay like that until I see when chapter 4 comes out. I would be so happy when chapter 4 comes out, because the one thing that I would love to see when chapter 4 comes out, I won't know anything in chapter 4, not yet, and I'll never know until I play the goddamn game. Yeah, I don't actually know anything about it besides there's a doll man and a monster, and Huggy Wuggy might be back. I don't know if he is, but apparently that's what everyone's saying, but that's about it. So that's it for this video. That's really all I actually kind of know. I think it's a doll man, I don't know.